kids were smaller, they used to have bonfires, and over here, get rid of the fire pit. We're gonna get a lot of needle drop in here for once a week, maintaining her existing pond. Brian, so what do we got going on here?
Well, today we're going to start working on this pondless waterfall. Going to start somewhere over kind of steps, the treehouse up there. Finish the basin's going to be right over here. All of this, these boulders, fire pit are being taken out. Along the stream, or through the stream, will be stone bridge, some kind of walkway from one side to the other. Several different waterfalls going through. There's going to be these steps are being taken down, and there's going to be stone steps. So they're being taken down because they're not comfortable for the kids or adults to walk up and down. There's going to be 5 steps coming down here to a big landing where they're going to set a bench, and then 6 or 7 more steps about this big coming down to right about here. We're thinking of starting. The reason that the steps are going in this direction here is because it's a focal area, so that you walk up the steps and you can see the steps, and it leads you this way. We are thinking of starting the waterfall either here facing the house, or start it here. Back here, hydrangeas, the plants that are here are going to get popped out, put back over there for a time. That is about it. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks.
Path to another area. Her kids were smaller. They used to have bonfires, and over here, get rid of the fire pit. We're gonna get a lot of needle drop in here for once a week, maintaining her existing pond. Check out on Brian, see how it's going back here. Looks like he's got the basin started here. This is where the vault is going. So, any problems so far?
Yeah, we got a couple issues. One being...
I don't like issues.
No.
I don't like issues.
Try to avoid them at all costs.
What's this gray line in here?
This gray line right here is an electrical line that goes all the way over there to that big pole with all those high voltage wires. Don't want to mess around with that one.
So we got an orange line down in this vault. How are we going to get the vault down any deeper? If what is that, gas?
That is a gas line. Don't want to mess around with that one.
So I see you've already found a sprinkler line, cut that, brought it out, so they can reroute that around the basin. A separate irrigation company will end up doing that, but we always do tend to find spaghetti when we're digging. I'm actually kind of glad we weren't able to bring the excavator back here, because we would have blew through these lines in a heartbeat. So it's always good to get out here and get it done. I mean, at one point we weren't even working in this area. We were going to be working way back over there building a pond, and option 2 was put a pond in over here, and there is no way we would have gotten a pond in this site unless they brought in utility companies to move a gas line, move electrical line. So alright, so that's where we're at right now with this project. A lot of tree roots I see, and About how much deeper are we going with this, Brian?
I don't think this is going to get dug any deeper because the vault sits down in there at a good height to where we could put a layer of aqua blocks on top of it and still end up with a 6-inch drop coming from the end of the stream over here.
So let me ask you this, if we only have a 6-inch drop here, but then it's going another 20 feet that way, how do we create those drops? Are we going to have to import soil into this site?
We're going to need mass amount of dirt.
Mass amount of dirt. All right, great. That's not fun because that's 300 yards away, and then we've got several steps to come up with wheelbarrows alone. So stay tuned. Any comments? Share them with us below. Hit that like button and path to another area. Her kids were smaller. They used to have bonfires, and over here, get rid of the fire pit. We're gonna get a lot of needle drop in here. Explain to us what's going on.
Just doing the finishing touches on this here basin, trimming off any roots that are sticking out that can cause damage to the liner. There's a big one right there that is fun.
Any chance of those roots growing back through the liner?
Not if they don't find water.
So it's a good idea not to have any leaks.
Correct.
So I see you got the hole for the pondless vault. The gas line is curving around that way, so you've made adjustments for the aqua blocks. Dig them out a little extra so that way you have room once you place the liner and the underlayment, and just backfill to secure them and tighten everything all up. Gas line's still there. I see you didn't move that.
No, I don't recommend that.
And since you're still here, I assume you didn't hit it.
Nope.
Oh, that's good. All right, so any change in, we're carving out the stream here. Building it up back over there underneath the, what do we call this? Tree fort? Tree fort.
Yeah.
We'll bring our sleeping bags tomorrow and maybe sleep in it. So the fire pit is out, and we've got probably about 1.5 tons of the big boulders that we're going to repurpose. Let's repurpose these boulders for the new project. This pipe sticking out here is irrigation. Irrigation company will come and reroute it around the tree. This area right in here, before it drops into the basin, this is going to be, there's going to be a small stepping stone bridge to go across. It'll lead people this way, then they can come around another stepping stone bridge that way, kind of hang out. Again, this area is mostly going to be used by small utes.
Utes?
Utes.
Say what?
Utes. Oh, youths. Excuse me, youths.